Lessons 4 of fractions. My name is Carson Lack. Fractions. So a fraction is a whole of a part is a part of a whole, and an example would be 3/4, and the 3 represents the numerator, and the 4 represents the denominator. And as you can see here, you can be 1, 2, 3 is the numerator, and the amount of the parts is 4. So 3/4. So adding and subtracting fractions with common denominators. So when you're adding fractions with common denominators, it's pretty simple. All you have to do is add the numerators together. So here, an example would be 1 and 2. So 1 plus 2 would equal to 3. And you keep the denominator, which is 5. Okay, so over here, 1 plus 2 equals 3, and 3/5. And subtraction is the exact same thing. It's 2 minus 1 equals 1, so, and you keep the denominator the same. So 2/5 minus 1/5 equals 1/5. So adding and subtracting fractions with uncommon denominators. So when adding and subtracting fractions with uncommon denominators, all you do is try to find the common denominator with find the common denominator. Since 6 is the common denominator between these two, so basically all you have to do is multiply the denominator by 2 to get the 6, so you can have that common denominator. And at the same time, when you multiply 2 to get 6, you also have to multiply 2 on the numerator, from the numerator. So it'd be 1/6 plus 4/6. And with that, you use what I said from the last slide. You just add the numerators, and you get 5/6. And it's the exact same thing for subtraction, but you just subtract the top numbers. You just subtract the numerators instead of adding it. So it would be negative 3/6, just half, negative half. Multiplying fractions. Multiplying fractions is a lot easier than adding and subtracting fractions. So you multiply fractions by just multiplying across. So half times 5/6. You just multiply 1 and 5, which is 5, and 2 and 6, which is 12. So it's basically, half times 5/6 would be 5/12. And over here, another example. Oh, never mind, it's the same thing. And dividing fractions is a little bit complicated, more complicated. To divide fractions, you flip one of the fractions to get the reciprocal. Example here, you can either do half or 3/5. I'm gonna do 3/5. 3/5. When you flip it, you get 5/3. So after flipping the 5/3, you get you multiply, like from the last side. You just multiply across. So after flipping, it would be half times 5/3. So half would be 1 times. So you multiply 1 times 5, you get 5. 2 times 3 equals 6. Also, some examples here. Flipping 6. Yep. So you be 24/10. And after you get 24/10, you can divide, and you can put it as a mixed number here. So mixed fractions and improper fractions. So mixed fractions are whole numbers plus a fractional part. So 1.5. So that's what a mixed fraction is. And an improper fraction is when the denominator or the numerator is larger than the denominator, so 3/2. And you can switch from a mixed fraction to an improper fraction back by just multiplying. So to get a mixed fraction to an improper fraction, you multiply the denominator and you add the numerator. And to turn the improper fraction into a mixed fraction, you just go here. As you can see. So you just divide it using just regular division, and long division, and you can see here. After you have your little your extra number here, this is the whole number, this is the numerator, and this is the denominator. So it's 2 4 over 10, and you simplify 4 over 10, you get 2 over 5. And that'll be it. Thank you.